Good morning, good afternoon. Wow, I put that right there. Right in the middle of the camera. There we go. Uh, Good morning, Blitzy. Good afternoon, Roar. And good evening, Sammy and Annie Wolf. How you guys doing today? What is up? We have a bleached out noodle laying here. He does find this way of laying very comfortable. He looks weird as hell doing it. Uh, but this is normal for him. He decided to steal Luna's spot today, and she's not really okay with it, but she's not beating him up to chase him off. So, heck. How you been? I've been okay, thank you. I've had moments, but overall good. I've been good. I am still working on the cookies. This is all the cookies I have left. I have left the cracker ones for my husband because he likes those, apparently, so he can have all of them. Hey, Za! And I've shared some of these squishier ones with him. He got two of the last ones and some of this pile, because this pile has melded together to become one giant cookie ball. So now I'm eating the center of the cookie ball, and it's breaking apart in sheets. Does everyone have their drinks? Their hydration? My lip is like really drying out in the corner. I'm gonna have to start using like chapstick and stuff again. How's everyone doing this morning? Good morning, Za. Any plans for today? Lucky, looks like he's getting poked in the eye with a straw. You need a snack? Get a snack. I have a rooibos tea with way too much sugar, and considering how much sugar is in these cookies, I should not have put sugar in my tea, especially considering we're getting low on sugar. So the next tea I make is just going to be straight up tea, no sugar. Lovely. It's going to be bitter. Heck. Um. Which reminds me of something. I had a realization last night that I sometimes complain about things when I'm exactly guilty of doing the same thing, and I say other people should do different. I mean, don't we all do that on occasion? In more specifics, this is my mom's boyfriend has not met the greater majority of the family. He's only met me and my husband, as far as I'm aware. Maybe one of my aunts. But my mom went to visit another aunt, and instead of going with her, he stayed home. Do as I say, not as I do. Yes, guilty as charged. He stayed home, and it really rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, I'm really offended over this. I'm like, why? Why am I offended? Why does it matter to me so much that this man is not meeting like the extended family? And it's been over a year since I was down there and had met him the first time. And I talked to my brother when I was down there because I was complaining that I was sick and I was having to like clean the house because the room was a shithole. If you guys remember that whole scenario. And then, Brain, can you not fart in the middle of a conversation, please? Anyway, so, like, long story short, this man did not go to New York to see my aunt, but my mom went with him this year to Texas to see his family. She's met a lot more of his family than he has of hers, in my opinion. Maybe that's not actually true. Maybe she's only met, like, his daughter, but she's also talked to his daughter on the phone a few times, you know? Because the man's been, like, sick and whatnot. But, like, it feels like this man is just not integrating into the family. If he wants to be in a relationship with my mother, he should at least get to know her children as well, and she should get to know his, even though we're all adults. Maybe that's asking too much. But yeah. I don't know. It's just, I told on her to my brother yesterday. I don't think he's gonna do anything with it. I think it's just gonna be another thing like, oh yeah, that's mom, whatever. But maybe he can go down around Thanksgiving and like hang out with her a few days. Hopefully. I don't know. Like, I'm totally dependent on her flight miles to get over there because it's an expensive trip. So I can't do it. Uh, Not that I want to go because I don't want to be around that man. I want someone else to back me up in the family on this guy is weird. Yeah, and I want my mom to be happy. Like, point blank, I want her to be happy, and I'm just kind of struggling with, am I being a clingy child, or am I seeing like red flags that are legitimate? Because I was a clingy child. Like, I was the baby of the family. I have baby of the family complex. And if you know anyone who's a baby of a family, you know what I'm talking about. And it's unintentional. It really is. uh, but yeah. Anyway, that was me. That's the biggest news going on right now. Uh, you need a snack, Sammy? And Zala's trying to get out of bed. The body says no. Bladder says, God, please get me up. Yeah, I had that the other day when Rossi was trying to wake me up at like, I guess he did make it all the way through the night till 6 a.m., but I did not want to wake up at 6 a.m. on Sunday, though I stayed up because I had to get up at 3 a.m. today. Well, 3:45 I got up today. Uh, uh, so yeah, it worked out. Your baby on dad's side? Yeah. Um, but like the baby of the family truly is the one who's kind of like watched the least but also spoiled the most. It's a weird conundrum. Like, the older child is the responsible one, and then the younger child is the one who gets all the benefits of the parenting style as it has changed throughout the years. Then your cousin had to go and have a baby. Yeah. Um there were nieces and nephews around the time I was 7 and onwards. All my siblings and step siblings started having kids. Except for my brother. See, my brother and me on my mom's side were her only children. We're also not going to have grandchildren for her. But on my dad's side, my sister and my brother, who are both biological to my dad, and his 2 adopted children as well, they all had kids. That side's taken care of. But yeah, on my mom's side, she has 3 sisters, and they have kids, and she just met, like, my 4th cousin, who was born this year, up in New York, so they're good on that side. It's just not from my mom's channel. Yeah. You guess you're a baby too, but you were left alone most of the time. Yeah, you see, I was too. I was thinking about this the other day, or yesterday as well, because I told my brother kind of like, I know we're kind of a distant family, but and I said that because my brother and I are 9.5 years apart. We know this. This is a known fact in this channel. So he was going to college about the time I was going to like 5th grade or middle school, you know? I was probably in middle school and he was like in his 2nd or 3rd year of college. And so he spent a lot of time at the dorm because he lived at the dorm. My parents were very much, if I'm paying public taxes, you're going to public school. If I'm paying for your education of you going to university, you're going to live on the university and reap all the benefits of living on the university, like the free food and whatnot. And so he lived on campus and he only ever came home for like Christmas and summer holiday. The shorter holidays, he just stayed at school. And we only lived like an hour and a half away from a school. My friend who lived down the road, her brother commuted every day for school versus mine, who was like living there. But yeah, I think they had a little more money than we did. Anyway, so like when he was home, we shared anime for one. He got me into like all the Rumiko Takahashi stuff and and like Asian food. We just that was our bonding, and he would like give me all the manga he had read, and I was on the manga train. And that was the greater majority I remember of us socializing, because even when he lived at home, he was so much older, he was always doing his own thing. So I was left a lot of the time just like minded my own business, because my mom and stepfather didn't get home until like after 6 or 7 p.m., sometimes 8 p.m. on Sunday nights. So like, yeah, my brother was home making sure I didn't die, but he just left me in front of the TV, or he got me into a game or something on the computer, and that would be my day after school. Sometimes I would walk the dog just unprompted. I would go take the dog for a walk and stuff. But yeah, I spent a lot of time alone. And in those early years, apparently that's not a good thing. uh, Heck. So, same, you're the youngest of siblings is 12. The youngest of your siblings is 12 years older than you, and the oldest is like 25 years older. They're all strangers to you. Yes. See, that's my step siblings for sure. I still consider them family, because my dad and my mom both remarried around the time I was 2 and 4 years old. So those step siblings were and are family still, even though I think my dad and his wife, who I knew the most of the time, got divorced. He never told me they got divorced, but apparently they did. Um, so I still consider them family, you know? like like what the fuck? You sat and watched Cartoon Network and Disney Channel until your parents came home late in the afternoon? Yeah, that was basically it. Cartoon Network with Adult Swim and Tsunami. No, it was Tsunami in the afternoon, because Adult Swim didn't come on until like after 11. That was on the weekend. Uh my like then around the time I was in middle school, my stepfather retired early because he was having a bunch of heart attacks. And he was home more, but I was still left to my own devices. Like, it's just like, oh, you're not dead, you're fine. Whatever. go do go do what you want to do. And yeah, that was mostly my childhood. You lived on toast and noodles for years. Yeah, I would get home. I'd make a pot of macaroni and cheese either on the stove or in the microwave, because I wasn't allowed to touch the stove for the longest time. So I would make it in the microwave. I got really good at making mac and cheese in the microwave. And I think part of my weight issues stem from this, because I was so young. And oh, it was so funny. Here's some psychological stuff. So, I was an averagely skinny kid all the way up until about 4th or 5th grade. And what happened in 4th and 5th grade is my mom told me that my brother had his weight issues because she would work all the time and she was never home, and she couldn't really control how he ate, and she always brought him chips and stuff. I'm like, if I start asking for all these chips, will she change? She did not change. I was getting like all the junk food. And that I basically lived on Burger King for 2 or 3 years, and Doritos. So, yeah. And like, if you know this affected one of your children so much, why are you repeating the pattern for the second one? You're worried I won't eat, but wouldn't chicken nuggets from the store be a preferable option to stuffing Burger King in your kid's face all the time? Because I would have been fine with chicken nuggets and fries. Like, just put potatoes in fry form in front of me. I probably could have sustained on that. and you could have like snuck some other stuff in. I like ate spaghetti once in a while. Um, but yeah, it was really hard. I was a really picky eater. And she's like, okay, this is what she likes to eat. It's got vegetables on it. Let me feed her that. I think that is literally what the logic was. Your parents were divorced and tired, and when they came home, they just fed you pizza and fries all the time. Your entire childhood was pizza and fries. Yeah, and every Friday we would have pizza, and we were so consistent on that pizza order, we could just call, and they would read our number, and they'd be like, hey, do you want so, so, and so? And we'd be like, yes, please. And then they would bring it. uh, It had salad on the side, but drenched in dressing. It depended on the dressing. I was okay with ranch dressing. Every other dressing took way too long for me to open up to. Now I'm preferable to just making my own dressing, which is basically mayonnaise, some vinegar, and a whole bunch of herbs and like sugar. I do like to make a honey mustard now, and because I can control it, means I can put in as much honey as I want, and that makes it yummy. Though it does have to cool first. I can't make it like moment of. Otherwise, it has this weird tangy taste to it, and I don't like that. I've got to like let it cool first. And in the salad wasn't healthier either. Oh gosh. Excuse me. I had a sugar follicle on my tonsil. Like, ah. But yeah, so like I gained weight at a young age, and it won't go away now, and I've kind of just accepted the fact I'm always going to be like 160 to 180. Like this isn't going to change. As long as I'm not like dying or diabetic or something, I should be okay. Ah. But yeah, I've the smallest I ever got was down to 145, 140-ish, between 140 and 150. That was the smallest I ever got. And maintaining that was so difficult. I had no energy. Like, that was when I removed meat entirely. Except for like once in a blue moon. I was eating the pre-made veggie patties that were like chicken or hamburger flavored. I was having a salad every day. I was eating the lean cuisine pastas and pizzas. So there was meat on the little pizza, so I did get some grease in there. And I had to have been doing it wrong or something, because I was just not able to keep up with like the labor that I was having to do around the house. Because I was like working in the yard and stuff too, because my stepfather just didn't want me sitting around. Um so yeah, I started eating meat again. I went back up, and then I moved here and I got comfortable, and I got the happy weight from being in a happy relationship. So I've also made my husband gain weight. I feed us too well. You never felt sick as when you had to at your smallest weight. Yeah. And it's so bizarre because it is possible to be a lower weight, but I look at everyone in my family. Like, all the women in my family have weight on them. They do. And if I look at my great grandmother on my dad's side, she was not a small woman. And she produced a very tall woman out of herself. And everyone had, like, maybe just because it was the 1800s, but everyone had some weight on them. Like, we just aren't a skinny family. So I'm like, okay, I'm looking at all these women around me. I'm like, it's not me. It's my genetics. So, yeah. Once I came to that realization, it made it much easier to be much easier to be a woman. Oh. Yeah. Though I do like the way I looked at size 10. However, I still saw myself as size 12. I had complete body dysmorphia. Like, I didn't realize I did actually lose the weight until I put on smaller pants. And even then, it was like this total brain fuck because I was putting on the smaller pants, but I still looked the same. To me, I just looked the same. Can I tell now? Yeah, because my butt got a little bigger, but overall, for the most part, it's fine. Let me pop on over to the game screen so we can get into the game. I forgot what day we were on when we left off. Yes, there we are. And there we are here. Good. My volume is set lower, or do we just not have game sound? We'll see. Yeah, we have game sound. There it is. Let's see. Ooh, the pan. Meow. Let me go ahead and pull this slider up because I think that's going to be quite quiet. You don't know about your family, but your mom is obese and your dad has extremely skinny, and all your siblings were skinny normal weight when you have been obese since the start, first grade. Very rude. You have stacked now? Welcome back, Sammy. Yeah, my siblings were all really skinny. But I think that's also because they grew up in the countryside and they were working on the farm all the time, so they just burned off all their weight. But now that my brother is 40, he's packed on some pounds. The one that was like rail thin. It's just what it is. But your siblings weren't fed on pizza and fries like you were. Yes, exactly. That's what it is too. They had a much healthier variety of diet because my dad wasn't making like 20 different meals. And I think a lot of them ended up just eating their own things out of the house. And where it was, they ate at friends' houses and stuff, and just there wasn't that culture of pizza and fries all the time. Whereas where I was down in Georgia and everyone works so much more and so much harder, or like not harder, but like more corporate jobs, the parents got home and were a lot less able to like deal with the kids versus like the more blue collar country jobs where you work hard, but you go home and everything's a little more relaxed. You don't have your boss chasing you down and stuff unless you are like in public or something and you need to go deal with something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Meow, indeed. Nope. Okay, so we have a coop and a barn. We're just not doing animals at the moment. I'm gonna probably wait an entire year before we even get an animal. Is that a tree or a plant? I'm not quite sure. That looks like a tree. 6. I do want this. And there's a bug laying around up here, and we have 30. I think I need 40. Okay, alahi. 35, 40. Yep. So that. So, was there... Weather is getting rather hot. Make sure to take breaks and drink plenty of water. Oh yeah, we're on day 19. Let me write that down in the Discord. Blitzy, did you make it home? Wrong Discordal part. There. Moddings. Year 1 summer day 19. For YouTube title. Huh. There. Okay. But yeah, so like, I guess all that's to say, the babies of the family either uh, get wildly independent and just kind of like, hey, you're surviving, we're good. Or they get even more babied and have issues adjusting to being an adult because the parent does everything for them all the time. Because that happens too sometimes. Whee! Oregano. There we go. Also, we should go back and put some stuff away. I was fishing last time. I think there's still a bunch of fish we have to do. Let's just sell the fish at the moment. That has already been... Can't be opened, okay. Medium river fish, minnow. We don't need a gobby sweet fish or minnow for anything, right? Bass, I might need that one. Grasshopper, cricket. I think we need the oyster. That's the dragonflies. Jewel beetle needs to go to the museum. Flower. Go there. That can go in there. Yes. Okay. Birds. Meet her in the office. I want a cod. Clam. 5 monster shell. Oh yeah, potted plant was for him. Okay. Red toadstool and snail. Okay, we don't need that fish. Or that. Give me that. This can go away. Let me out, kitty. Oh, fine. Okay. Enjoy outside lands. Bug. Also, that wasn't a cod I tossed in there, was it? No, a gobby. There we go. Okay. Sammy's fishing. Doop. Ooh, a salmon. A salmon has been found. Alright, where is the guy I need to talk to? Who wants... It's not him, is it? This guy? No, I guess not. Ooh, an Atlantic cod. Nice catch. Free coconuts. Sure. Find those pretty easy. It's not him, right? What? Who is it? Flower pot. Potted plant. Oh, at the inn. Yeah, it was him. Alright. Yeah. How was everyone's weekend? What did you guys get up to? Happy with the potted plant. Let's go turn in this beetle. Ooh, there's some oregano. In the park. I'll take that. Could buy another fishing rod off that lady, or I can... Hey, Picho, how you doing? Go ahead and, like, mine it up eventually. A hermit crab. I had hermit crabs as a kid. This is just collection day. Let's go see if there's actually mine. Anything up there? More bugs. So many lamps. Can we place these lamps on the ground, I wonder? Nope. Ooh, nice catch with the stars, Picho. Ooh, Albana. Shards. There's also a piece down there. Another one. God, you guys shaking your knives at each other? Heck. Heck, heck, heck. Oh yeah, Sammy got me the links for the time mod. I completely forgot to even go look for it. Oops. Donate. Donate. Good and good. Nice. And we got the scroll. Spring flower rug. Ooh, we need bird feathers. You'll hear Za just came back. As I just came back to the kitchen with some bread. I don't know what I said. Ooh, a perch. So I caught a perch. Oh, there's a bumblebee down here. Yeah, none of this overlaps. Okay. Let's run to the other side of the map and dig up piles and catch bugs and just leave them laying around. Ah. Egg. Really should just run around and pick up everything one day. Sell it. Have you have inventory? No. Yeah, oh, peaches. Okay. Seasonal stuff for sure. Shake off the trees. Just has to be left there. Bug over here, shoot. And a bug over here, shoot. All the cute animals. My worry is if I get animals now, I'm going to be stuck on the farm and not able to do any collecting of any sort. Easily. So I'm kind of just like, yeah, let's hold off on that. It's already 7:10 p.m. I'm not even going to be able to get through the entire map. So many fish on the ground. I don't have those in. already picked up. Cards. Pop there. Ooh, you're speedy. I don't know if I have that one yet. They're all picked up. More spots down there. Another one. Flower and bumblebee. Basil. Oh, I love basil as a plant. I need to grow basil again. Ooh, hermit crab. Hermit crab. Yeah. Shoop. Nice. I know there's more islands down there, but run. Bug. Lightning. The fact the map respawns more bugs every time you leave and come back to it is so good. Okay. But, man, that makes me just want to enter and leave a bunch of times. Heck. So many fireflies. You. Come on, give it to me. Oh, they're already locked. Hairs. Power. Power. Do you guys have a favorite kitchen herb? Because I would have thought mine was thyme. But it's definitely basil. And garlic. But that's a spice. I consider garlic a spice. It's 12:40 p.m. Heck. Block. There we go. Bug. Bag. Run home! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pass out. Why can't I just go in a hotel room? You're right there. Bug. Run! Can't get that other bug. Right outside my house. Oh, well, at least I sold some stuff. They don't get targeted by Harvey. Aw. Hey Cody, how you doing? Who gave Joe a knife? Look at you. Nope. Anything from there? No. Or in here? Yep. Nope. Fish crackers! Yummy! What's your favorite fish cracker? Because mine's the... Look, when they came out with the pizza flavoring, they've changed the pizza flavoring since. But when they first came out with the pizza flavoring for fish crackers, it was the best freaking flavoring. And I must have been crazy because I liked it so much. Everyone else hated it. Otherwise, I would say original cheddar. Because I was, again, a mac and cheese kid. Lovely. Let's see, this artifact's already there. We have 6 of these. That's going to be a nice haul. And that one's already there. 75, heck. Let's run over to... Ooh, picked up ooh, tomato and corn also. Put that in the thing. Whee! Time. It is an herb. Put this away. That goes in there, correct? Yes. A lightning mug. We can put in the... Cool. I'm gonna leave that moth sitting there. Oh, that's a grasshopper. I have to clean up my yard so much. That wasn't there yesterday. Butterfly. Well, let's craft the coconuts. Let's clean up the beach. Ooh, a dart. That's a new fish. Morning fish. A bonito. More glass. A pond. How you doing today, Cody? Wait for the shells. Octopus stuff. Oh, I can't fit the octopus. Alright. We've already capped. Oh, I need more inventory space. Alright. Heck. Cool over there. Fuck it. Alright. Oh. The museum. I missed a bug down there. It's gonna be gone if I go back. I find a different bug. This one we can take. That butterfly I do believe we can grab. Got rid of that, and we didn't grab any dragonflies or fleas. Did I grab a ant thing? No? Okay. Double checking. Shards. 35. A flower we can grab, yes. Thyme. I love thyme as well. Growing thyme is nice and easy. I have a thyme plant in my garden. It's in a pot. And I was letting it kind of just grow wild. And it never got any bigger than like 15 centimeters tall. It would just go low and wide. But it got a little moldy around spring because it was so moist and there were some butterfly plants by it. And whatever was on the butterfly plant kind of just got on that plant. I was like, that doesn't look healthy anymore. Let me just chop it back all the way to the roots. And I did. There was maybe like a centimeter above the ground left. I thought it was going to completely die off. I thought it was a goner and dead. It has come back. It looks perfectly fine again. There's nothing wrong with it now. And now we're going into winter. I think we should trim it again. You're supposed to trim it back every year. And I just didn't. And then dry out part of the, dry out the stems. decaying. So it gets quite moist in my house. I have to just do it in the oven. Bring it out in the oven on low, like 100 for a couple hours. Alright, I think we should run back to the house. Bug. Because I can't collect anymore anyway. And since it's 5:50 p.m., start clearing around other spaces. Excuse me for my sneeze. What exactly do you do in Mistria? I just run around and collect shit. That's not how it's played. It's how I play it. Am I progressing the storyline? Not in the slightest. I turn in things when I can, but... Right? I have to meet so-and-so at a house, and I'm not getting over there. Request for chili peppers. Okay. He wants 3 chili peppers. I think I have those in my inventory. Maybe. Utilize some of this energy bar. Doesn't go to waste. The lightning bugs and stuff are gonna start coming out. Got a bunch of grass. I don't mind the grass so much. Just all this rock litter and the tree litter. Yeah. Glass shards. Bug. Beetle again. Nice. Slug. Not another jewel beetle. Why is there a bee out at night? Then again, I say that, and I have seen bees out at, like, dusk. Silly little beans. You know what I'm noticing is I have quite a few, angry bees. Like, wasps. But they're not angry wasps. They're just kind of chill. These little dicks, they are amazing because they will hunt down, like, trash flies. And they'll eat trash flies. And I saw one going after a slug yesterday. I was like, what the fuck? Weirdo. All the stuff you're leaving behind will stay there, or will it just spawn after a while? It just stays there. Unlike Stardew, where it resets every day. I'll come out tomorrow and this will all be here if I leave it. Clam. Crafting recipe. It doesn't say we need fish and stuff. I feel like we need fish. For food. Oh well. That's the fish. Oh! Roar has spanked Pijo. Away knife. Heck. Also, we have a treasure chest. Oh, no, don't open that. Open this. Ooh, gold. And copper. Nice. Hey, we have 47 now. Bug. Nice. There's a moth over here as well. We can toss that into the bin. Moth, that we have put those away so we can sell those now too. I'm gonna hold on to them. Might be needed. Thank you for the flower, kitty. There we go. Put that away. Anything in their way. Wait, did it disappear? Coconuts. 30 coconuts. I think I've just been selling those. And I never watered the plants today. Oops. 300 in ancient stone lanterns. Made 1,000 gold overnight. Heck yeah. Let's see. It's rain tomorrow. We should go to the mines tomorrow. Let's not forget. Also, let's water the plants. They would just stay watered. That would be handy. Bug. Bee! Hopper! Gosh, I want to get off the plot. Maybe I should just keep clearing the plot today. Plan. You. Achalahi. Sunken treasure. More likely to appear. Artifacts will sometimes drop from breaking rocks in the mines. Additional dig sites will appear daily on Eastern Road. Or digging up peat, sod, and clay increases your chance of finding an uncommon or rare artifact the next time. Heck. Let's do the stone turner one. That sounds handy. Also, it sounds like it's gonna demolish my inventory space. And since we are on an ad right now, I'm gonna go ahead and pause there. So anyone who's not subbed won't miss out. I'm a little cookie. Or some more cookie. Orange ball. The orange ball is cute. Pedro is spanking Roar for being a bully. How about... 3 stars. Have at it, guys. Oh, happy. Whee. Hick. Bloop. Whee. There you go. Heck. Jump. Sling. Nice catch. These cookies are so sugary. Love it. Roar, feel free to toss out some battle royales as well. Jump. Oop, some of them disappeared. There we go. Welcome back from ads, guys. I hope that was all well and good. Let's get back to around. What did I decide to do today? Take care of the farm is what I decided to do today. Shit out of the way. Should just knock down the trees first. See what I'm working with. Deforestation. See, Stardew has me believing that this is a bad idea, getting rid of all the trees. Just want to see what's going on. That one popped a flower. It's a little silly to me, bug catching actually takes energy. Can't have everything for free. Huh. Find food. Stick in the way. There we go. Well. food. Restorative baked potato. Yummy. An herb salad. Also yummy. We've got 140 to fill. So let me eat the potato. I like that so much. Take out 3 at once if you want to. Bug. 9. Herb salad. Yes. That restorative potato was quite nice. I was able to get through quite a bit. Should I leave these 6 trees here for the birds? Pile of trees in the middle here, yeah. Like 3 of them. Heck. See, that is a big old fish. What fish is that? It is a tarpon. Nice, a giant river fish found in the summer. Heck. That's a good find. Okay, the weeds must die. Necessarily really want to get rid of the grass. Kind of getting caught up in the weeds. Let's take down some of the rocks. Tired? Okay. We have 71 little thingies. Okay. Was there anything here? We did that. Okay. Go back to archaeology. Dig site. More dig sites will appear. Let's do that. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, now. Sell. Buggies. Do we need the pine cones? Not really. Sell those for now. Hold on to everything else here. Thank you, kitty. That go there. Anything for there? Everything there. Yep. That's the kitty. Alrighty. Let's not cook in bed. Whee! Heck, I forgot to put a sweater on. Also, my ears are not up. Need a sweater with this shirt because it's a little POA. POA, TOS. We made 145. Heck. Next day. Okay, it is raining. Therefore, ignore everything and run straight to the mine. Ignore everything and run straight to the mine. Don't get stuff picked up. Wah. Don't pick it up. Thank you. Ignore the bug. To the mine. We have no food. Shit. I should take the peaches. Eat the peaches. Mine. Mine. Heck. Well, I gotta take the other one now. Grapes. I guess we're taking grapes too. Oop. Okay. We have food. make it to 20 today. Ouch. Rude. Pathway. Ew! Ouchies. Can you at least face the right way? Ooh, monster core. Nice. See no fish in this water. There is a fish. Stone loach. Nice. Okay. Wow, they only give 10? Down. Yo. Copper nugget beetle. Ow. Stop throwing stones at me. Stop it. Rude. Stone. Fire. Got a new type of flower too, it looks like. Cool. What does that do again? Regain energy? Shortcut scroll. Nice. Considering I don't have any more space. This is already treacherous. Monster claw. Heck. I hate that later, but yeah, gotta get rid of something. Oh, heck. Uh, sap. Sap next. 17. In fact, there might be more fish and stuff. Ugh. Why is the inventory so small? Artifact. Did. Oh, you know what I can do? I can eat shrooms. Only 3 of those. They don't have to go in the museum. Yeah, that'll work. A miner slab. Heck yeah. Three. There we go. I don't need to take the axe down here, do I? I'm gonna leave the fish. Back. It's 19. Things in the mines will kind of get lost in the mine, I'm just assuming. I haven't left anything behind to test it. But considering these are random map bits, I would say it's a good chance it would get lost, yeah. If I just walk away. Gosh, it's already 10 p.m. Okay, I'm just on one. Ooh, cutscene. A faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero, the water seal. The tablet has an unknown language inscribed upon it. Island might be able to translate the text if you take a rubbing of the tablet to him. Don't have inventory space. Okay. Ooh, copper ore. And a something. Heck. Can I get rid of shadow flower already is in there, but it's 50. Let's get rid of the glass. Scrap metal earring. Equipped to increase defense. Does it go there? Yes. Okay. Right. So, let's go to the ground floor. It's 10:40. Let's run over to the museum. Hey, Ari. How are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Donate. Heck yeah. New reward, new reward, new reward. We like to see that. 3 rewards. Heck. How is it going today? Also, not wearing my ears. Have the full effect here. This is what usually is happening. Heck. Ari, do you stream? I believe you stream, right? Need a shouty outie for Ari. Where's it? Oh. Is it a 0 or no? Nope. I spelled that wrong. I can read. No. Now? Will you work? Yes, there you are. Not a streamer. Amazing. I thought you were. But enjoy your lurk. If you're lurking, I hope you're doing well today. Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm just running around as a chicken with no head, as usual. Opening things. And we got the feetsies. No, you don't, but thank you. You're welcome. Heck. More treasure. And more clothing. Beekeeper boots. Heck yeah. Have you played Mistria before, Ari? Because it's a heckin' cute little game. So good. And I just replaced that. That doesn't need to go anywhere. We need to run home. It's 12. Oh, my bugs. So many bugs. Give me the bugs. I want the bugs. There we go. Alright. You're doing well, thank you. You love the ears, by the way? Thank you. I usually have them on more often than not. I just forgot them this morning. I took a nap before stream. Which I wasn't planning on doing, but I was just kind of laying there at 6:30 and I was like, I don't need to be awake right now. And I have an alarm set to get ready for stream, so I was just gonna roll over and go to sleep. Heck. What can we sell? Maybe we should hold on to the coffee. Hold on to all that, actually. 120, okay, go in there. Go in there. Some coffee in there. Flowers. That and the seeds. And the fish. Yeah, just put the fish in there. Monster core can go back up in here. And... Ooh, 130. Heck, sell that. Yee! Cutting it close. I'll look in a sec. There we go. Okay, go to sleep. You haven't, but you're a huge Stardew Valley enjoyer, and you love watching people who play Mistria because it's super cozy. I feel you, right? Yeah, I started off streaming Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley. I'm playing it vanilla right now, but I started modding, and it's a lot slower without mods, and I like the tractor mod. The tractor mod is life. Tractor mod is chaos. Tractor mod means you can destroy everything on the map at once. Oh, heck. I can't wait till I get my new screen back. So I upgrade everything and then we can see it on big and then I can get the tractor mod and then everything can go boom. Oh, so close. Oh, heck. Yeah, this is my first time playing Mistria. I've seen other people play it, but I've only like half paid attention to it because I usually lurk in those streams. There for moral support. I really enjoy the people who do stream it. So as far as storyline and stuff go, I'm really kind of new with it. So I'm learning as I go. But I know how I am with Stardew. I want like one of every animal, and the fact that we can get colorful animals here leads me to hold off on getting animals at the moment. Though at this point, maybe I should just grab them because what else is it gonna do? You need to feed them every day. That's the problem for me. I don't think they eat themselves. I'm not sure. 67 pursuit, digging up peat, sod, clay. Sure, let's do that one. Very big on the archaeology, I do have to say. Doop. Toss these in here because they are not needed, and then toss the watering can back in there. And I don't think I'm gonna chop down any trees, so I'm gonna put that there just to save some space. Might fish, but let's go. To the archaeology site. Okay, I guess we're picking up flowers on the way. Ooh, bug. Bugs. I am completely bug hunter, Venora. The heck. I'm really enjoying the archaeology in this because you dig up spots on the ground. Heck. Okay, let's not pick up more bugs because we're already pretty full right here. And I do need to clear the... I say that. I do. Catch another bug. Archaeology zone. I might have artifacts up there. Neat. Lumpies? Nope. More grapes? Nope. Hello, crow. Cute. Ooh. Ooh, I only have 4 spots left. I'll grab that after my inventory. Heck. It's kind of just right in the way there. Gosh. Stop picking up bugs. Ah, good. Heck. Alright. Pick those up. That's nice. The other thing waiting is fine. Turn in. The event of the mines, yes. Wow, I should read these. You found the chamber in the depths of the mines? Filled with unknown artifacts? Including a stone seal and a tablet with unknown languages on it. Would you want to help my help translating? Incredible! Learning and exploring the first time is the best feeling for you. Taking your time with everything is perfectly fine. Yes, I agree. And games like this, just being cozy and vibing is also part of the fun. So it doesn't matter if it's quick or slow. Let's get this to my office. Heck, his office is... Oh, cute poster. Bug hoarding. Yup. Bug hoarding and archaeology. I'm doing really well in that. Fishing, I had one stream where I think I just fished the entire stream. Just about. To think this has been below Mistria this whole time. I hate to admit it, but this translation is a bit beyond me. Laura, this is written in a language called Witch Speak. It was spoken a very long time ago. There's a lot of legends surrounding it. Most spectacularly, there are claims it was how humans and dragons originally communicated with each other. Today, we have an incredible knowledge of it. Most of our understanding comes from the unreliable secondary sources. Adding words in. Lovely. But lately, I've begun to suspect that there might be someone in the town who knows a lot more about it than I do. Let's go ask Juniper. Huh? I can see we're on the same page. Juniper has dropped a few hints about the arcane and unknown. I'm sure she can help us. Of course. Witchy Mama. I suspect requesting for her to meet us on the manor house will not bear fruit. She'll want to be on her home territory. To the bathhouse! That sounds like fun. And if you enjoy a sauna on the way anyway, not so bad there. I can just tell by the looks on your faces that you're here to discuss something interesting. That is to say, interesting to you. If it's not interesting to me, you'll find my help to be very expensive. I like the way she thinks. Perceptive as always, Juniper. Our friend Venora found a witch speak tablet deep in the mines. What? Well, that is to say, I suppose I could take a look. She just flicked her hair. We're grateful for your assistance. Let me fill you in on the details. Dozy went to sleep. Oh, I love her bed. That's cute. I have some thoughts about the tablet syntax, Juniper. Silence, nerd. Jeez. Rude. Yeah, right? That little laugh, you love her so much. Yeah, she's great. Fascinating. Before I tell you what's on the tablet, I have one request in return. If you find any more of these tablets, Venora, you bring the rubbings directly to me. Fair enough. You're the only one who can read them, so yeah, what else would we do? Like, was the other option even an option? Of course it is, but yeah, like, of course, Juniper, we're all in this together. Lovely, let me read it aloud for you two. Oh, earthbound mortals who wish to remove the seal, gather proof of your desire to unite these lands again. Place in the dragon's hold 4 offerings. From the earth's good graces, a ruby. Catch a swiftly flowing fish of stone. A stonefish. I caught one of those, I think. A moth who gathers near a flame. Okay. A brown mushroom of the mines. I just ate all those. Incredible! Please understand that in witch speak it's more poetic and expressive, but I've done the best I can with our common tongue. The only one I'm familiar with is Ruby, which I believe you can find in the mines. I would assume that means the rest can be found in the mines as well. A millennial scavenger hunt! You can count on me! I'm sure we can. What an incredible mystery. Good luck, Venora. We'll be waiting to hear an update with bated breath. Heck. Well, we are on the move again. Did I see something over here? No. Also, well, do I need to turn this in or can I sell it? Okay, so basically everything we picked up, I can sell or hoard. Ooh, so many bugs. Shoot. Come here. Come here. Good little ants. And a bumblebee. Also, is... What's her face home in the house? Because I do have a quest I need to do. Someone just left. Where could she be? Or did she just leave also? Pink-haired lovely gal. She's not in there. No one's home! I think I just missed them. Oh wait, there's rooms to the side. Nope. So she might be on the other side? Someone did just leave. Ah, there we go. Manara! Great timing. We were just about to get started. Oh, I love this top she has. That's so cute. So if we combine what we have in the town's coffers with the grant I've secured from the capital, we've made a huge progress towards repairing the mill. Fantastic! But we're still 1,000 tons short. Ah. We need more building materials too. At least another 150 wood, 200 stone, and 2 copper ingots to complete the repairs. Feels like everyone is waiting for me to volunteer. Don't worry, I can help. I think I have all that, actually. What a splendid idea! Nora, you're the best. I should just start carrying the wood and stone around if I'm going to talk to these guys. You can count on me to get the jump done fast when you've gathered the materials. I'll teach you all there is to know about raising animals and the milling their feed when it's ready. Set up donation box at the door of the mill. You can deposit the materials there and then bring the funds to me when you're ready. It's a big job, so take your time. Good to have your help on this. Luckily, I just demolished my farm. Yeah, you can do it, Fedora. Yeah, right? Interesting. Okay, let's run back to the house. I can't resist. Pile of dirt. And I can't resist. A hole in the water. There we go. Nora Hopper. Come here. Okay. Oh, speedy zoomers. There we go. We can sell. We can sell. 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 Hoard everything else. Love it. Love that for me. We need 2 copper ingots, which we have. We need stone and we need wood. Not that much. Do I put the flower seed here? No, I put the flower seed on the other. Right? Yes. Could plant those. The summer flower can be harvested once. Daisy seeds fast growing 4 days, 6 days. We're getting towards the end of summer, so I'm just gonna leave those for next year. It's fine. Okay. Alright, now let's run back up to the mill. And turn in what we have. Ooh, quest. Smallmouth bass. 2 smallmouth bass. I had one of those laying around. There we go. Cool. All turned in. Yep. Let me in. Thank you. Now we need to go talk to 1,000 tesserae. To her. Well, luckily I have 5,000. Jeez, I have to fund repairing the mill myself? And I'm gonna have to pay into it later. Uncle Lyndon is retired, which is another way of saying he's bored. Yeah. Yeah, when my stepfather retired, that was the same thing for him. Is she by chance home? Still? Probably not. Nope. Okay, where is she? Map! Pink hair. All the way down there? Heck. Or am I looking at an island? No, she's right here. Turn it in. You're indispensable, Nora. Let's get this mill running again. I just funded that mill. Because we named the Nora Mill. Incredible. Whew. Wonderful work, everyone. Mistria finally has its mill back. We'll be able to make all kinds of new products now, Venora. Would you like to hear more about how to process items? Yes, please. Because I haven't seen this before. Tutorial for milling. Step 1. Open the milling menu by interacting with the milling station. Step 2. Select what you want to craft on the left side of the menu. Ingredients and time required are on the right. So it's like every other thing. Step 4. Select OK to craft. I won't have to import overpriced grain anymore. Henrietta and the rest of my animals are going to be thrilled. If you want to try your own hand at raising animals, Venora, you'll need somewhere for them to live. Just come by the workshop. With the right materials, we can set you up with coops and barns. Thank you again, everyone. Yeah, I already have the coop and barn. I kind of jumped the gun on that one. Good thing I didn't get any animals yet, though. Heck. Aw, it's nice in here. That's cute. Dog treat, cat treat. Oh, they want a smallmouth bass for that. Optional treat for cats. Cats love it. Oh, I would, but I can't. Grass starter. Ooh, pine sapling and oak sapling. You have to turn them. Oh, we can also make paper. Cool, we can make paper out of stuff. Nice. That's fun. Okay, it's been a few days since we went over on the other side. Maybe the cattails have regrown. Big fish. I need to check this. Yes, cattails. Made the floof. Floof. Fish. A roach. And, okay, grass seeds as well. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Two hydrangeas. I'm just kind of like holding on to the flowers and not selling them at the moment. I'd probably have so much more gold if I actually sold stuff. Other than the bugs. Turtle. Some basil. Fish. He's playing up here. Pluck the flower. Like, did you just meow, or was that the game kitty? I heard a mop. fish. Our kitty. Can't pet the kitty outside, apparently. These are loud. There we go. Pants. Got ants in our pants, literally. Ants in the bag. Bugs. Bug. Come here. Shoop. Oh. Okay. So. It's only 8:30 p.m. Fishy. Turn around, fishy. Oh, come on, fish. Don't be a troll. It's just being a troll. There it goes. Oh, fish. I love that you can just leave stuff laying around in this game. But yeah, I recommend if anyone wants to play this, they should. Because it's just too heckin' cute. And it's different enough from Stardew in its own way that it's not like playing the same over and over again. And I think there's an update coming soon for it. Has it come out already? Oh, heck. Not Animal Crossing. I do prefer the fishing in this, I do have to say. That is one ugly fish. Probably means I don't have it yet. I don't recognize it. Also, water is coming this way. The fish is pointing that way. There we go. Ooh, treasure chest. Don't grab that. Tomorrow. Fish. Will this fish come over here? Enough. And hi, lurkers! I see your little stream babies walking around. Thank you for lurking. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Time zone. Rather late. It is 12. Come here, fishy. Oh, fish. Fish has seen. Seen. Grab it. Okay. Thank you. Bug. I need that bug. Cool. Okay. Get the fish. Let's run home. Toss some bugs into the shipping bin because that's how we make all our money. Ooh. Hello, bug. Fire moth. That's the moth we probably need for the thingamathingle. On to some bugs. I'm gonna start holding on to the fish. Get rid of that and that and that. I'm gonna hold on to this magma beetle as well. I'm just gonna toss it in the fish bin. Dragonfly? I don't think we need a dragonfly. Oh, thank you, kitty. Kitty, time at me. Thank you, kitty. That. And then this. Shitty. Oh, wait. That also. Have I turned that in before? I have, so that sword can also... Oh my gosh, the time is getting short! Run to bed. I need to do the Stardew thing or put the bed right next to the door. Oh, heck. Oh, man. Ooh, 2 horn circlets, 150. Nice. See, like, artifacts get you a lot of gold. You start getting the good artifacts. It's benefit to go over there and collect your stone lanterns and circlets every day. Circlets. And of course, a bunch of little bugs over time does also stack up with the money, so it works. Also, when is ads popping again? Where is my browser? Why is it on this side of the thing? It needs to be on this side. Hello, just expand, please. Stream manager. Ads? Ads begin in 53 seconds. So what I am going to do is toss up a little breaky break. We're sitting on 28. Because I do need to buy a break. And if you guys have been sitting for a little bit, you should do a little movement. Rest your eyes if you need to. Do some stretches if you need to. If you need a drink, get a drink. If you need a snack, get a snack. Otherwise, we will be right back. And this way, no one misses anything during the ads. Good luck. Have fun. I will BRB. Let me just up this. Good. Barb. I need hydrations too. I hope you start feeling better. Wrapped up in a blanket and sipping tea. Sounds cozy. Welcome back, everyone. I brought back a mandarin with me because I was like, I need a different type of sugar. And of course, as I get up the stairs, I spilled my tea on the last step. So I had to clean that up real quick. There we go. It is way. Cool. Alrighty. Lucky went downstairs. He's gonna sleep in the window down there. And I've been abandoned by everyone else. Oh no, yeah. I had my hands full because I also had the mandarin. I should have not started peeling it downstairs. I should have waited because then I could have just stuck it in my pocket and I could have held the tea with the other hand instead of the hand going up. And I don't know, for some reason I just have to hold the tea on the right side going up the stairs if I hold something in the left side. It can't be on the left side. Because I feel like I have more control of it because I'm uneven. The heck. We have little leafy ears or so. We're going to be able to collect. That'll be cute. Different than my little bat ears I bought. So I'm probably just going to keep wearing the bat ears, but the fact that we have the leafy ears is nice. These remind me of Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon is Leafeon and Glaceon. They're some of my favorite EV evolutions. Normally I say Glaceon first, but I think Leafeon is kind of winning at the moment. I alternate between the two of which one's the favorite. But of the original three, yes, Vaporeon was my favorite. Because I like water. I like the color blue. Not the other reason. Gosh. Yeah, that one went out of hand. Tea is steeping. I have mandarin. Ow. Put that there. Good. Okay. Now. Whee. Summer 24. It's Nora's birthday. I haven't been getting anyone birthday yet. Bad me. Oh, kitty. Okay. This we need. Let's not go after any. Oh, that dragonfly is glowing. What are you? Ooh, a strobe firefly. Interesting. That was cute. Can also put it in the museum. And let's have tea, Hayden. Can't thank you enough for the work on the mill. If you've got time, come over to my place. I'll put the kettle on and we can talk about ranching and raising animals. Hayden. H low. Oh heck, I forgot to water the time. No flour. Wait, no, we don't have any flowers. We have that though. There we go. Okay. Put that there too, because it's also red, but also the firefly. That needs to go to the museum. Let's go over to Hayden's. If he's there, we can have tea. Otherwise, we'll go to the archaeologist spot. Flower. Special flower. Shoop. I'm still confused about the backwards scrolling on this. Because I'm so used to Stardew's. Other pendant. Nice. Oh. He was there. Oops. Hey, Henrietta. Thanks for stopping by. Come on in. Put up your feet. So you're looking to raise some animals? I've got quite the selection to choose from, Venora. If you feed them, pet them, and call them outside on nice days, they'll reward you with all sorts of wonderful products. Fresh eggs and milk are real useful if you like cooking. You can also sell them for a nice profit. Some animals even provide useful crafting materials, such as feathers and wool. Mistria also holds an annual animal festival with great prizes. Although you might find the competition a little stiff against my Henrietta. She's so cute. If you go on to breed your animals with heart-shaped treats, you can even pair them and produce rare colors. Take the tea bag out. How do you rest? Yes, that's a good one. Here's some milled feed to get you started, but don't forget you can also let them graze or even hand feed them as a treat. Would you like to view the ranching tutorial? Yeah, sure. We're looking at all of them this time around. Tutorial for ranching. Baby animals can be purchased from Hayden's farm once you've built a barn or a coop for them to live in. Adult animals will drop produce and can even breed to unlock new colors at 2 hearts. Make sure to feed and pet your animals once every day to keep them happy. Animals can be fed in various ways. Indoor troughs, grazing outside, and even hand feeding are an option. Animals like to be called outside on sunny days, but avoid bringing them out in bad weather. Well, I think that's about everything for now. Don't be a stranger, Venora. I can tell Henrietta appreciates your company, and so do I. It's cute. Can we marry the buff farmer? I think we can. He had half a heart. This is one thing about Stardew. And since you can't marry them yet in Mistria, the one thing that always annoyed me in Stardew is you'd get a spouse, but there was no benefit to it other than them possibly, like, repairing a fence or feeding your animal or watering your crops that day, but it was never guaranteed that they would do any of that. And there's a lot of days where they just do nothing or, like, just give you a coffee, which is not bad to get a coffee. But the fact that they bring no monetary value into Stardew, which is totally like a capitalism simulator at the end of the day because you just want all the gold. At least in my case, every time I play it, I just want a shit ton of gold. Your partner needs to bring more to your farm. Other than looking good. And producing your children. Tea with lemon. Ooh. Black tea with lemon is a great drink. Popper. There. Mantis is down there, yes. Okay, we're probably more than likely gonna get shards at some point. Hello. Artifact. Anything to turn in? Ooh, yes. Ooh, is there another time down there? Oh, it's a flower. Okay. 8, 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, we just need one more artifact there. Heck. Bug. Bugs. No, I should resist. I should resist because I need to go over here. There's gonna be a lot of stuff over here. Stiff. Stiff. Firefly. Stuff and stuff. Yes. Okay, now I can catch the bugs. Alrighty. Some peat moss. Oh boy. My inventory has no space. Now just go collect the other stuff off their spots so more stuff falls. You. And that's just how I play the game. Hoard piles. This map does not look all that different from my room sometimes. Growing up. Heck. You know, it's been a hot second since we went down to the beach. Boop. Oh, a fish! We just grabbed a fish. Just leave it sitting on top of the water. Yeah, that's what it does, yes. I love it. Ooh, glow bug. Ooh, looks like a fossil. One's just chilling. Here we go. Maybe I should talk to the people that are down here. Rarely talk to people. Valor. Oh, I may look like I'm... Damn! Blazing the day away, but I'm thinking up new business ventures the whole time. I'm happy to see you down here at the beach, Nora. Most people find it relaxing. Except for Juniper. It seems she's become quite irritable because I was blocking her sun. She wants that even tan. You're blocking my sun, Benora. You're in strings. That's gonna look so odd. Hi, Benora. Let's have some fun in the sun. Though, it looks nice. All the strings do look nice. Yes. Dragonfly. How much are these animals? Option daycare, sell animal farm supplies, daycare. Daycare. Oh, he can watch your animals for you. Beds and stuff, interesting. Okay, adoption, chickens and cows. Oh, we can't have horse yet. Lame. Brown, spotted, or white? Or for 2,000, we can get black, brown, or spotted cows. Well, we have a cow. Heck. Gonna be the only cow. It's a nice day, so let's let the cow outside. There you go, cow. We have Argus and Sammy. Tier 1 cow. Oh, heck. And clothing items. Good. Okay. And it's eating grass. Heck yeah. Nice. Inventory full? It looks like inventory full. Yeah. This can go there. The rest of that goes in the side. Whee! Put that there as well. Okay. Cooking, actually. You need flour for that. Make a salad. Or vegetable soup. Smoked trout soup. You need milk for that. Okay. Make a rice ball. Tuna sashimi, fish skewers. Baked potatoes, baked sweet root. Benora, how you doing? Hi, Spuddin'. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. How was your weekend? Heck. Coconut milk. Awesome, yeah, good cheese. Good. I bought a cow. It's a baby. Jeez. It's 5 p.m. I should just hunt on my own property. Go. Yeesh. Whee. Come on, fishy. Robert. Yes, dream. Weekend was great. You did a 10K yesterday? Heck. How you feeling after that? That sounds busy. uh, more fish? More fish? Fishy. No fish? There's a fish. I like how they let us wiggle on by down here. There we go, another bite. We don't have axe, but we do have this. So, let's just... Surprisingly good, to be fair. I was expecting to be a shell of a person, but you're still moving and smiling. Hey, that's what counts. Was the 10K for anything specific, or were you doing it just for funsies? Oh, cool. I need to go inside. There you go. You don't have to sleep outside. Little thing. It's licking its lips. Lovely. Thank you for doing the shout out, Sammy. So it's a race rally, and you signed up for a little while ago. You're testing the waters for half a marathon. Nice. You keep forgetting you have the Animalese keyboard extension, and it keeps scaring you. What does that do, Sammy? Okay, we ran out of energy. Worm. It's the Animal Crossing noise. Heck. Thank you, Hete. I love the kitty noises. Oh, lovely. There's a stabbing in town. Where? Oh, it was over the weekend. And it wasn't even in town. The person lived over here or something, I guess. I didn't even live here. This is just where they picked him up. It wasn't even in town. I love that. Ancient Lanterns 100. We made 375. Nice. Tempted to install it on Hub's computer when he's not paying attention and scare him. Fun times. As they would say in Dutch. Water. We are going to make it into fall in a few days. Get through there. Okay. Call outside. Feed yourself. Yes, feed yourself. How do we pet you? Right click? Yes, there we go. Okay. That makes sense. The water has been watered. The cow has been released. That can go back there. That can come with. destroying trees. Allergy. That one. Good. Cooking. Don't have that yet. Okay, it's level 15. So fishing would be the next one. A school chaser. Swimming into a fish school will draw path that's contained items without spending stamina. Okay, interesting. Fishing will sometimes drop double the amount. Uncommon and rare fish will become more common, and treasure boxes will become more likely to appear when fishing. Okay. Over on the farming side, watering crops occasionally drop a seed version of it. Tilling soil sometimes drops pieces of stone or wood. Water crops will occasionally retain their water through the next day. That would be handy. Tilling with one stamina it uses. Okay. Interesting. Bugs. I'll catch up, Nora. Oh, there's so much trash everywhere, and we're about to go into another season, so I feel like I need to clean up this trash. Clean up. Yeah, I think this day is going to be spent destroying stuff. You're wondering if your stomach is chill enough to go to bed? Aw. Go try. It's awfully late where you are, so... I know that means nothing to your sleep schedule, but... Maybe you can get to sleep before the sun starts coming up. But when you can't trust a fart, can you go to bed? If you have underwear on, yeah. But yeah, if it's like that, then wait a while. Eat bread. Debatable. Would bananas help in that situation? I have none, but I'm just curious. What are you gonna get? Oh. Double. Oh, an orange mandarin fish. Nice. You hate bananas? I like bananas more here than there. We have the good bananas here. They're nice and sweet. They don't taste banana-y. No, the thing is they're also imported, but I guess we import them quicker or something. We get them from Spain, but we do get Chiquita bananas from South America or Mexico. Still don't think you'd like them there? Probably not then. There's nothing banana you like. That's fair. I would really enjoy a strawberry banana smoothie right now. Like one of the frozen ones. Oh, that sounds lovely. Our McDonald's does not sell those, though. They do in America. I can sell all those bugs, right? That one, do they? They did. Like, before I left. There were smoothies. Not smoothies, fruit smoothies. Like, the icy kind. Oh yeah, I was looking for food. What is this? Heck! I vaguely knew that existed, but I also forgot it existed. I've never done it before. We have energy! Now to build that up again. Oh, we have milkshakes here. And some Frosties. Not Frosties, McFlurries. But the flavors of McFlurry change for seasons. And same with the milkshakes. Like, you don't get chocolate milkshake year-round. That one gets exchanged out for peach in the summer. No, they have chocolate back now. But yeah, I think in America, in the McCafe, you get the fruit smoothies. They might have them here, but I don't think it's mixed flavor. I'll have to look at the board. Our McDonald's is very limited in their menu. They like to keep it small and exchange shit out every season. Keeps their menu fresh and interesting. Though the Greek burger over summer was actually pretty good, except it was too small. Like, it was supposed to be like the McTasty big, but no. Or the McCrispy big. It wasn't. It was like half the size. And the way they did the cheese was so messy. It was like little blocks of cheese, and they just fell everywhere. Luckily, I think you got it with a paper thing. Hi, SPFAR. How you doing? How's it going? We finally broke down a couple of times semi-recently and got McDonald's. Made us sick both times. Yeah, it's the corn syrup probably in them. Or the McDonald's just is really bad at cleaning itself. Burger King is much better than McDonald's at this point. Yeah. Last time I was in the States, this is funny. I didn't get as sick on the Burger King, but I also didn't eat Burger King last time I went. I had Wendy's. That was great. That actually did not make me feel sick at all. The McDonald's, we tried the chicken nuggets, and oh my god, they were the worst things in the world. Like, they were gray meat chicken nuggets, and they're not supposed to be gray meat. Like, what the heck did they have? Because they used to be white. Before I left America, they were white. But the ones that we had while we were there in Florida, it was gray, and we never had them again. We just went for frappes because the corn syrup in the frappe, it was like, hell yeah, this is really sweet compared to the ones we have here. So I was like really enjoying those frappes while I was there. Because they put all the chocolate. Ah, fun times. You should eat good food, not fast food. Yeah. We are transitioning back to eating more normal good food. But they do have a good sandwich in the transition right now. The one I pointed out last stream when we were looking at all the meat prices and stuff. That one was really good. But gray meat, what the hell? Yeah, in America, it's supposed to be white meat. And maybe it was at one point. But the ones we had on that day, not white meat. So I don't know what's going on there. Quality control has gone down the shitter, I guess. Heck. You had sprouts yesterday? Ooh, yummy. Sprouts are so good. I really enjoy sprouts. I had yesterday was peas, carrots, roasted potatoes, because I chopped them up and tossed them in the thing with some thyme and rosemary and butter in the oven. And then we were going to do on smitia, which is an egg on toast, but we had no room after the potatoes. And the gravy. We tossed gravy on it. And then that was enough. So Technically, we ate without meat yesterday. Even though the gravy was kind of meat-based, but it came from a bouillon cube. Not really meat, it's just meat flavored. Chicken goes gray past date. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was an issue for that place. They were probably past date, yeah. Really? Maybe that is why fast food is so cheap? I know the Dutch McDonald's gets fresh made buns every day. But depending on what time you buy and how busy they are, depends on if you get a stale bun or not. Because these buns tend to go stale like a little quicker than, like, say, the American ones that are like nuclear buns, where they'll stay fresh all day. But because they're made in the morning and, like, they come in giant bags, the ones towards the back of the bag tend to dry out if the bag isn't used quick enough. From what I've noticed, and that's about the only quality issue you have here. Is the bun will be a little stale. Unless you get them on a day when they're working a skeleton crew, because that's what ours likes to do a lot also, and then it just takes you like 40 minutes to get your food, and then that's not fast food anymore. That's just ridiculous. So you really want to go on a day that they're having an inspection, that they know they're having an inspection, because then they'll have all the people there. And you'll get your food within the proper amount of time. You've never gotten gray chicken? That's good. But yeah, we should have maybe put those back, but we only had like 3 each. So, whatever. And I'm so used to the sweet and sour sauce here now. I love the sweet and sour sauce in America. The sweet and sour sauce in America tastes really good with that corn syrup, but it didn't taste as good this last time around. And I don't think it was because I was sick. So yeah, my flavor profile is like completely changed. You've gotten undercooked burgers from a local place though and got sick. Oh dear, yeah. Yeah, that can happen. Forgot how I was holding my controller. Not controller. Mouse and keyboard. Yes, I hold the mouse and I run around on the keyboard. Yes, that's what we do. Stardew style. 75 for 5 jewel beetles? That's not worth it almost. Jeez, those things are very cheap. That's it! That was a sliver. I have gotten undercooked chicken from the KFC before. Because they wait to cook the chicken until someone comes up. And the way it's supposed to be done is there's supposed to be chicken on stock under like the heater, and then it like finishes cooking while it's sitting there, and but they don't get enough people to constantly have chicken on the rack because it has to be tossed after so and so amount of time. So they'll just wait until someone pulls up to make the thing, and then sometimes you get undercooked chicken. Which also leads you to wait for a really long time on your food there too. Like upwards of 20 minutes sometimes. But they're usually quicker than McDonald's. Whatever. You once got chicken burger in Africa, and it might have been undercooked, so you were sick for a day. Your coworker was sick as well. It could be, or you're just not used to the oil or something that they used to cook it with. If it looked pink, then yes, it was probably undercooked. If it looked white mostly, then it was probably fine. But there might be places that do cook it just to the line of being done, and then that's enough. So it could be anything. It's not fun getting food poisoning off chicken. This chicken is so yummy. Someone wanted smallmouth bass, I think. Right? Or did they want a pike? Yeah. 2 smallmouth bass. Okay. Different oil, a spice that didn't agree, all the variables. Yeah, there's a lot of variables with food poisoning. Chili peppers, 3 chili peppers. I only have 1 chili pepper. Oh no. I need more of those. Yes. Okay, whatever. Let's go find another smallmouth bass, I guess. Now that Mistria has its basic necessities met, I'd like to pivot our focus to a real morale booster for the town. Would you meet Island and me in front of the manor house? The thing is, we had the chicken burger a few days before, didn't have any problems. Quality of chicken even, yeah. If you were eating it and you were questioning it at any point, then it probably was the chicken. Or it could have been a new location and you just caught a random bug off anything. I know when we went to New Orleans, we always ended up eating at like the Jimmy Buffett cafe there because they had really good food, like insanely good food. And I thought I got food poisoning. I just had straight up flu for like 24 hours or 48 hours. But it kicked in right after I had one of those burgers. And we were thinking, oh, this is totally food poisoning. But I was up all night, like, not even food poisoning level of sick. So it was beyond food poisoning level of sick. You get the lovely variable of never knowing if something will make you sick, right? Oh, that burger was so good, though. It could have been the mayonnaise. I don't know. You know how restaurants, like, Sammy will know what I'm talking about. Restaurants in America leave the ketchup and mayo in bottles on the table, like, all day. And it gets a flavor. There's just this all day out flavor that tastes good. It's so weird. Like, yeah. I guess it's kind of like when people just put, should not be done that way. No, no, right? Mayo should be put away at some point, like exchanged out, right? No. Or they do the mayo in the back kitchen and you never know what's with the mayo there. Yeah. And then they leave the ketchup on the thing, and then the mix of the mayo and the ketchup, and it's just yummy. Oh, you're playing with everything there. Okay. Let the cow outside. It's a nice day. We're not gonna water anything. It's 26. Maybe if we do water something, it'll grow. Next day. It might grow in the next day. We should water it. Okay. There. Yeah. Water the proper spot I click. Thank you. Water. I need to go talk to Adelaide. Bugs! Buggy, buggy, buggy. Ketchup you have no issue with, though. Yeah, ketchup you can... If you eat it quick enough, you can technically store it in the cabinet. I need another smallmouth bass. They're in season, right? Big fish. Wow. Ick. Fish. Yes. Nice. Flavor-wise, yes. So, now that I live on my own, I will actually warm mayonnaise on the bread. It has to be on the bread because I use it as a melter for the cheese in Toasties. When it's done like that, it doesn't have time to, like, get shitty and make you sick. It just tastes really good. Because it mixes with the cheese and it makes everything creamy gooey. I like creamy gooey. Two fish for the same one. Now I want pickles. Heck. Treasure chest. Golden treasure box. Rare stuff. You're very weird about mayo, tuna salad, and if you make a burger, sauce only. Fair. Lobster roll. Heck yeah, we can make lobster rolls. Oh, heck, that bee is very far away. There we go. Come here! Come here. I want to touch you. Whoosh! There we go. Good. Okay, now we are kind of stuck down in here. Oh, I guess we're not. We need to find Adelaide. Tuna salad. Tuna I like on sandwich. Tuna sandwich. And occasionally I will toast the tunas on the sandwich. Hey, we got food. Are any of you bass? Cold tuna hot bread, yes. So sometimes it warms the tuna also. I used to use my George Foreman. I haven't pulled that thing out since we like moved. I don't know if it's just because my setup is weird now and it takes up so much space on the counter. Or what, but I haven't used it very much. Which it was my main go-to way of making toasties because it melts the cheese nicer, in my opinion, than our toasty maker does. Treasure chest. We're almost out of... Nice. Yeesh. You do low heat lid to melt the cheese? Nice. The fish. Smallmouth bass. Yes! Smallmouth bass. Okay. That one. Then turn the heat up to finish the bread. Nice. Yes, the little leafy ears. And golden butter? I have a cow now. Okay, where's the guy I need to give? Lantern moth, ruby, stone loach. For mines. Oh, we need a stone loach. Get all those in one run, probably. Smallmouth bass. You, I need to talk to. Thanks for the smallmouth bass, Nora. They're not my favorite, but Uncle Landon has a great way to cook them, and my parents love them, so he's doing a nice thing for family. How cute. Heck, I think we've run through an entire week on the game. Leaf ear hair clips. Come to me. Yeah. On skitters. Annoying little buggers. Ouch. Fish these fish before I jump in and get the thing. It looks like a little guppy or so. Wood. Let me out! Bloop. Fish. He's going up fast. The one. Oh, no energy. Rude. Another fish over here. Do we have this fish? I don't think we do, no. Oh, we do. Okay. Ah, crap, I can't get that. Damn. Any of these need to go to museum? Okay. Well, I'm gonna sell the bugs. Does this game have this high plane view by default? Yes. I do believe so. Ooh. Can choose to zoom in if you want. Yeah. Interesting. This is the first game you've seen it this high. Yeah. Funny thing is with this game, now I'm gonna compare Stardew Valley and Mistria. With my 4K screen, when I had it on here, this was still the farthest out you could go in Mistria. It did boot up the resolution or something, but like this view, how much out was it? Now, if you go to Stardew and you have a 4K screen, you're going to see the entire map if you pull out very far. You'll have the black borders and everything. You'll get so much more view. It's really wild. So I don't know what they did differently with their resolutions and whatnot, but just pulling it out and stuff, there is a difference between the games. Heck. I wish the 4K screen worked better. With my current setup, but between the 4K and Nikki and stuff, it was really burning my computer, so my husband took it for a bit. And when I upgrade my power supply and stuff, then I can get that screen back. Then it should be fine. I'm just gonna toss those in there. I'm gonna start hoarding the fish. I know I can get quite a bit of money for the fish, but I'm gonna hoard the fish for now. Flowers, thank you, kitty. Oh, let's put the cow away. Because they don't do that on their own. I did pet you today, right? Oh. I distracted it. Send inside. There you go. Go inside. There we go. Tomorrow is also sunny, so I will hold on to that for now, so I remember to water the things. Ads might start in a minute here. Let me see. Ads starting soon, it says. Bugs 90, not the worst day. There they are. I will pause on the screen. Saturday market. Yeah. Oh, I'll do some stretchies. Oh, I'm cracking. You You probably can't hear me cracking, but I was cracking. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Alright. Where's the little bird? There's the bird. Turn down the volume. Yep. I haven't opened this today, but I'm on an 83-day streak. I did get out of bed. I'm doing one thing that makes me happy right now is... Did I step outside today? No, but I did stand up for 10 seconds. Did I brush my hair? No. And either it's past midnight. Why can't anyone hear tea? Logic. Hick. Yes. I did that. Now she's walking. Good. Got it. Cute background. I have done this. Yes. And I'm gonna count that. and there. Ooh, red gothic maiden dress. That is cute. I have both the red and blue headband. The blue one is very adorable, but I think I want to go with the red one. Just looks better. So equip. Outfits. Put the red headband back on so it all matches. There we go. I don't have any money for outfits. It's fine. Cute. That's cute. Hey, welcome back from the ads. I was just looking at Finchy real quick. Or the Finch app. There we go. And we're back. Alrighty. We're 27 in archaeology. Heck yeah. 6:10 a.m. Yes. Okay. Get all of that. Put that away. Let's go to the mine. Set the cow out. I'm not gonna water. Give them a pet. Those down there. Skipping the archaeology bit. Whack stuff on the way through. Hopefully there's nothing laying around that we swipe up. Ooh. I think that's needed somewhere. There. There. Yeah. Okay. There's a bunch of grapes down there. Oh, that's been there before. Heck. I wish we could lay stuff from the inventory on the ground. Ah, we need to offer that stuff before we go. Okay. Start from the bottom down. Dun moth. Other thing. Bug. We also needed a fish. Oh, excuse me. I am hiccup burping. Beetle! Wow, I have hiccups. Excuse you. Yes, thank you. Now, just clearing stuff. Wow. Do not shoot at me. There. Bit of a hard spot to see the fish. At least I won't be whacked by the copper gremlin. Give me fish. Please. Fish. Whee! Cave shrimp. That's new. Ow. Bitch. I know you give more copper, but all I don't have is in fighting ya. Bug. Yum. Ooh. Artifacts. Oh boy. Turn off! Oh. Yeah, okay, fruit. And Sammy's fishing. A traffic cone. Lovely. Ow. Ow. You hurt. Stop hurting me. Stop it. Heck. My inventory's full. Alright. Sap here too, but yeah. wood. Okay. Let's go back to the top. Let's go down to 20. Let's toss in one of those. Think I need to toss something in the him. Two things. Nice. Oh, we've already turned that in apparently. Go back into the mine at this point would be treacherous because our bag is so full. Not really a point to that. So grab this basil over here. Oh, oregano. And run to the other side and run down. Request for eggs. We don't have chickens, so I can't fulfill your egg request. This one down here first. Digging. There we go. There. Oh. And a big snail. There. Artifact spot. On to the other artifact spot. Oh. That back a little bit. I keep putting my face behind it. I'd probably get all the way out to the artifact spot and back. But oh well. Howdy. Outside. One of these days I'm gonna forget the cow outside. Tomorrow I should spend the entire day cleaning the plot. As much grass as I can. Obviously not clicking right there. Grab yeet, grab yeet. Yeet. 107. lot of energy. Me. We've turned in the moths. We don't need to hold on to the moth anymore. Shrimp. Oh, thank you, kitty. Cat had 2 items today. Oh, excuse me. Wow. That was a big sneeze. Thank you, Spuddy. Oh, heck. Okay, if we're doing stuff on the farm today, like clearing all the trash, I definitely need... Oop, almost there. 28. I definitely need the axe back. Pick. Axe. Axe. I'm just gonna go like this, this, and this, and then that there. Kiki. Good weather today, right? Oh, cutscene. Ah, good morning, Venora. I was just on my way over to tell you about tonight's Shooting Star Festival. It's a Mistrian tradition going back centuries, you know? The villagers gather around town with family friends every year to watch the meteor showers to mark the end of summer. In years past, viewing them with a romantic partner on the summit would make an ideal date. Unfortunately, it seems the summit is still inaccessible, so that won't be possible this year. It'll still be nice to enjoy the festivities around town this evening, though. Well, I'd better let you get back to your morning. See you later, Venora. Heck. Alright. Shooting Star Festival. Tonight's Shooting Star Festival. Since you're new to town, I thought you might not know how to make the traditional decorations yet. You don't necessarily need them in order to celebrate, but I think every Mistarian should have a set. A lantern, a star viewing blanket, and a star cushion. How cute. Making me want to build stuff. The lantern is adorable. Blanket is cute. And the star cushions. Adorable. So many trees are growing up. Go after these small things. Let the cow out. There we go. Do let me know if you hear children from the outside lands. We'll go ahead and close my vent then. There's one howling out there, I think. do very much. Tiny flies of dragon over there. Madam. Oh. I wish I kind of had a silver axe or so. Energy again. There's a lot of trash on this farm. So many weeds interspersed between the grass as well. Well, at least I'm refilling my wood quota for what I used on the mill. Feeling extra anxious today? You don't know why? That's not good. Get a nice cozy drink. Wrap up with some cozy things. See if it helps. I usually start watching Korean dramas again if I'm feeling extra anxious, because it gives my brain something else to focus on because I don't understand the language and I have to read it. And it gives me noise. Something you ate, maybe? Yeah, if you had too much coffee or so, it could also be a thing. Why am I chopping down a tree? I'm gonna chop down a tree. Leave the tree. Chop down the trash. don't think so. You had a few sips of your matcha latte and ate your usual breakfast? My brain kind of went to, where are you in your cycle? Because sometimes some days can make you feel anxious out of that, too. Having a rice cracker now? Ooh, yummy. Pollen high today. It's a rice cracker with chocolate on it? Oh my gosh, so good. Put the cow away. You're supposed to get your period this week? But you always get that on a Wednesday? Is it really on a Wednesday all the time? Nice. That's handy. Oh, it's Wednesday. Supposed to bleed. Okay. Definitely be related, yeah. You strive for a perfect cycle like that, like, hey, Wednesday's coming up of so-and-so month. You're on the pill, so yours is on a schedule. Yeah, that would be very clear then. Let's do a little more nom nom nom. Do we actually have to go anywhere in town for the viewing festival? Because I completely missed it. And I'm not about to restart the day because I've done all this cleaning. Zaz nerds! Yeah, nerds! That's the first time they came up, too. It popped up with the new tag. Thanks for the nerds, right? It's been so long since I had nerds. The OG nerds robe was so good. Oh, heck. No energy left? Okay. Let's sell these worms, dragonflies, and beetle. I'm gonna hold on to the rope firefly. Meow. Thank you, kitty. Aw, the kitty's giving me 2 things. Nice kitty. Go. 1 a.m. Boy. Heck! A barracuda! Nice! Barracuda. Song. Oh, barracuda. I totally forgot how the tune goes. Yeah. Heck. We only got 1 renown. Why did we only get 1? We're sold 7 and we just get 1? Yeah, rude. I need to make items is what it is, I think. Ooh, what's happening? Or is it just idling? It's just idling. The summary. Yep, 1. Oh! Fall day 1! We're in fall! Now I think we need to shoot those. Cool. Hi. Cow outside. We did not get all the summer fish. So that's a thing. That tree looks like a mushroom. An inchworm, a common fall insect. Okay, nice. That is a tree and not a shroom. I think we do have some seeds in here. Fall. Where would they be? Definitely not in there. That's a summer seed. That's also a summer seed. But in here we go. Fall crop. Summer crop. Spring. Fall. Winter. Spring. Okay. So we have some crops. Auto watering, that's nice. I like it when they do that. I think our cow grew up into an adult. Yes. There's also a butterfly of so down here. Monarch, it looks like. Oh, it is a monarch. And then we got a rainbowy looking one here. Tiger swallowtail butterfly. Nice, nice. Still need to clean some trash down in here, but it's not as bad as it was. Should we get more crops? Do have money. What is this? Chestnut. Forage. Probably fish. Collect some butterfly. Quite a bit of stuff. A heather, nice. Awesome to the museum already. We have that. Let's grab more. Blackberries. Plentiful region this is. In the ground, yes, there it is. That's new. No room for that. Peaches took up the last of the space. Love that for them. Both that is heather. The berries. Good, okay. Yeah. Okay. Quite plentiful up here. Well, maybe this is a good spot to fish as well. Interesting. Basin lantern, okay. catch. There are some new gatherables, so museum. Speed. Aw, it ran away. It had the Pokemon running away sound. Going on down there. Ant. Over there? No. Okay. Let's toss stuff in the museum that needs to go in there. That looks new. And then if there's space, we can grab some stuff. Left on the ground. Ooh, we got 3 of the 5 insects so far. I think another one is this one out here. A leaf hopper. Yep. And then... Ew, we grabbed the sod. Okay. Left. Ooh, I bypassed ant. Grab a moon fruit. Heckin' cute. Another insect there. A lot of back and forth at the moment. Right. Yes. Okay. Sonora, you look well. I hope you're keeping warm. Yes, with all this running around. Many insects live in trees. If you give a trunk a little shake, sometimes they'll come out to say hello. As your study of archaeology deepens, you'll begin to notice artifacts in new places. Eurythia sometimes fishes them up, and Ulrich used to stumble across them in the mines. With practice, you'll be able to do the same. We play Dragons and Drama at the inn once a week. I'm the DM. That's Dragon Manager or Drama Maker, whichever you prefer. Heck. An ant. Let's go check out the beach. 4:10 p.m. Go fish up some fish or something. Was laying around. Wild garlic or so. Ooh, garlic. It is garlic. Hardwood. Directionally present. Nope. Bug. Little golden bug. Here. You're gonna go to bed? Good night, Sammy. Have good sleepies. Who's us fishing? Oh, bug caught in amber. Oh, you caught 0. Chunky. Chunky and the gold. I have no idea. The mascot for the developers or so. Ooh, that's creepy looking. Shit. Why'd you turn away, fish? What about you? Are you coming down? Yes. Islands. I should be swimming one day. Why, fish? You either come up or you come down. Oh my god. Rude. There. We'll see. And common fish. It. Pick. Go. Found a squid. That fish went way far away. Come back to the beach, fishy. Come back. Oh. Too bad we can't go like halfway down our body and fish on this layer. Comes with the risk of being bitten by a shark. Because why not? Oh, that sounds fun. What would shark attack do to you? Ta-da! Fishy. Aw. Backfish. Did this one run back home? Ah, crap. Distracted by the clock. Bowl. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Much easier to see weed from plant. Oh gosh, it's 1 a.m. Oh boy. Worm, we don't need inchworms. In. Did I call the cow in? I need another chest for food, food, food. Yes, go to sleep. Heck. I pissed off the cow. The cow slept outside all night. Oops. Oopsies. Hey, we leveled up. Oh, they do. I think I'm gonna wrap up here because, well, I could probably do another day or two. I need a bio break, and I know ads are gonna run soon, and I don't know if I want to stay hyper focused in this the rest of the afternoon because it's almost 1 o'clock here, and I know I could easily go till 2, but I have some other stuff I want to get done in the house. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it here today. Thank you guys for being here. Let me go ahead and switch to the just chatting screen. Heck. Hi. Let's move this over here so I can see better. Just expand, please. I'm gonna snooze the ads so we can nice and relaxed go find someone to raid. Hope is marbling. I do not follow that person. I want more Mistria. Let's see if I'm following anyone we haven't raided in a while. And if they're doing anything interesting. Rat. Okay. Let's go say hi to Gear. I'm gonna end up over there anyway. We raided them once in the last 30 days, but it's okay. He's arting. Let's go start raid. Oop. Thanks for stream. Have a wonderful rest of your day. You too. Do please collect your raid messages. We have the non-sub and sub. Whichever one applies to you. Obviously, the one with our emotes is the sub one. The other one is not. Did I spell his title right? Yes, I did. Anyway, heck. Brain function. Okay, yeah, it's good. I'm wrapping up now. I'm completely blanking on the entire exit intro. You did not. I did not. I missed an S. Oh, I did. Heckin' double S's. There he is. Okay. I hope you all have a good, wonderful week. I will see you again on Wednesday for something. Palia or horticulture. Maybe I'll do mystery again. I don't know. That's all up in the air. I had kind of a thing where I wanted to do a set schedule thing, but brain. Good luck. Have fun. I'll see you all next time. Toodaloo.